What's going on, guys? It is Inkbite Gaming here, bringing you back to Surprise Trade Sunday. And as we have today, we have the Cyclizar for trades today. We're also going to show off. If we can get up here. Oh wait, I want him to not run off. Don't run off. Stay right there. Our nice shiny Cyclizar. We're up at the lighthouse over here. Um, he's just so interested in looking out into the distance there. Oh, how cute. Alright, this is our shiny Cyclizar. This is what he looks like as shiny. We did get a whole box with him as well, which is just an assortment of IVs and all that other stuff. Different natures. And all of them have shed skin. It only has two abilities. One regular ability, one hidden ability. Not a single one ever gets the hidden ability. I wonder what they like. Breeding is kind of a different thing. I've never able to get the hidden ability on Pokemon unless they had the hidden ability. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I've seen it before. I've done it before, but completely forgot about it. But there's that. But I want to do something cool because um, we have the event going on right now to get the Mew, and I completely have not gotten the Mew yet. I have the thing here on what to type in. We are going to get the Mew live right now, and we're going to see what Terra type I get. Also shows that you guys can get the Mew as well if you don't know the code, or didn't get the code, or didn't see the code, or don't even know that there was a Mew event. It's get your Mew. Just type just like this is how you get it. It's GETY0URMEW. That's how you get it. And hopefully we get a decent Terra. I know that you can change the Terra and whatnot, but I don't want to have to do any of that. So we're gonna receive our gift. This is the game. I'd say Game Freak giving away such a powerful Pokemon just to give it away, free through a distribution code thing. Okay, did it say it was added to my party? Because so I don't have to go into the box. Okay, let us see. Yep, it's right there. Let's see what Terra type. Hopefully it's good. Because I don't want to go changing it. No, not change position. Let's see. Ghost? Ghost is not bad, actually. Ghost is relatively good because isn't this Mew supposed to help us beat Mewtwo at the raids? And Ghost type Terra is not that bad, but actually we don't know what Mewtwo's Terra type is going to be yet. Unless they announced that already, and I don't know. And it's got Shadow Ball, so there we go. Hold on. How do I pull up? Yeah, Shadow Ball is like base 80. It can learn any TM, and I'm pretty sure there's probably like something stronger. But also, can you hold on? A. Remember moves. Okay, so it's just these. There's no. Oh, you have access to anything. But it can learn basically all the TMs here. All of it. Every single one of them. Which is good. Terra Blast as well, but I mean, it's the same base power of Shadow Ball there. Alright, time to get underway. Just get it underway. I just got a text message from my father. I just had to snicker at what he said. Alright. So we're gonna get the first Cyclizar underway. As always, every time we have the information on the Cyclizar. Well, not on just the Cyclizar, but you know the information. We're gonna get the first one traded, which was relatively fast. All right. Cyclizar, Japanese English translation is Moto to Togai Kai. I don't know how to say that. It is a dual normal type, dragon normal type, introduced in Scarlet and Violet. It is not known to evolve from any other Pokemon, but has ancient futuristic relatives in Koraidon and Miraidon, respectively. Ah, so they do acknowledge it. I thought they didn't acknowledge it. I thought it was like a fan theory, or that they were hiding it. But that's what I'm saying. Would have been ultimate for the DLC to give Cyclizar a evolution that branches to resemble Koraidon and Miraidon. Like it's a one that looks just. It's like a split between the two. Would be cool. Would be very cool. But I bet you Game Freak is not smart enough to do something like that. Cyclizar, the Mount Pokemon, its Dex number is 967. Its abilities is Shedskin, or its hidden ability of Regenerator. I don't know if Regenerator would be good on this. I don't know. I don't know too much on Regenerator. They don't also give you a thing to be able to look them up on this Bulbapedia page of him, because usually you're able to look into stuff, click onto it, and it'll bring you to the page, but doesn't. Not here. There is a 50-50 between the male and female, so you're bound to get one or the other when you're either catching them or breeding them. You get either 50-50. Its catch rate is 190, which is a 35.2% percent. We also have the egg group, which is, pardon me, I need to hold on. Hold on. Something was stuck in my throat. Okay, the egg group is field. Hatch time is 30 cycles. Its height is 1 foot 3 inches, so relatively a tall Pokemon. Be able to. It's a little bit smaller, I would say, than most tall people on Earth. There is short people and whatnot, but I mean, most of the people that are 5'4" are taller than it. Its weight is 138.9 pounds, which is 6.0 kilograms. Oh, I didn't even write the meters one. It's 1.6 meters. Oh, we got another one. Okay, base experience yield is 175. It's medium slow for level. Its EV yield for just a basic Pokemon that doesn't evolve, it has EVs, 2 EVs in speed. Usually it's just one, and then progressively it goes up each time it evolves. But this is surprising that it gives you 2. Its Pokedex color is green. Base friendship is 50. And then we will get into the biology once we get this row done. We're getting actually some decent Pokemon today. Decent, I mean that they're not like all the same Pokemon. Okay, Sunday Cyclizar going to Rift. Oh, we get a Mimikyu. Nice. I love me a Mimikyu. Especially shiny Mimikyu. So good. Oh, actually a decent one with decent moves. Alright. Last one will be able to read the biology. Which I bet you is relatively quick. Oh, my bad. I hit the wrong button. Obviously. Like Y is right next to the plus, that's why. Alright. Surprise trade away. Okay, got a Buizel. Okay, in the biology, Cyclizar is a green reptilian Pokemon resembling a lizard. Its head is mostly black with green colorations between its casque. Casque, what is? We're gonna learn something out because it gives me an option to go look at what it means. While we get this next trade in, we're gonna learn what casque means. A casque is an anatomical feature found in some species of birds, reptiles, and amphibians. In birds, it's an enlargement of bones in the upper mandible of its skull, either on the front of its face or on the top of its head, or both. The casque has been hypothesized that it serves a visual cue to the bird's sex, state its maturity, or its social status, as a reinforcement of the beak structure, or as a renaissance chamber, are enhancing calls. In addition, they may be used to combat members of species gathering food in or thermonology. Can't read that. Where's the one for the reptilians? Okay, so here's the one for the reptilians. We'll get another trade while we read more of this. A number of chameleon species have casques, which the reptilians are bony protrusses on the top of its head. Species that have casques, males tend to have significantly larger casques than females. Studies have shown that casques are used to communicate, including indication of a fight ability. In some species, the size of a casque accurately predicts the bite strength of an individual. The casque from an attachment point for muscular big casques have larger area of muscle attachment, which can result in a stronger bite. The violed charmeleon of the ridge stretches from the southern Saudi Arabia and the Yemen has a practically large casque, which scientists theorize may be used to collect moisture and store fat. Okay, alright, so we learned a bit now. Let's get our next trade going up. Went on a tangent there. Okay, back to casques. Casque. That's lower jaw. Along with an orange circular cheeks, its next paw pads. Website keeps on moving. Stop moving. I don't care about all these ads that you got here. Along with orange rectangular cheeks, its necks and paw pads and tails are also black. The latter has a white tip and the rear covering resembling a motorcycle seat located at the base of its tail. On its throat are a black sack with white inner coloring, resembling a rubber tire. According to Jacques, Cyclizar has 3 forms. Has 3 forms. I wish they would just not just be like, oh, it's Miraidon and Koraidon. Just give Miraidon and Koraidon. If you wanted to give Cyclizar stage a past and a future form, not just the legends. Maybe that would be cool too. First, Cyclizar's basic form, where it walks on all 4 legs. Second, the battle form, which it stands on its hind legs in order to battle. And finally, the ride form, which it assumes when humans ride on it. When Cyclizar is being ridden on, it puffs its throat sac and curls its tail, making an appearance of wheels. Which, that's a given. Because if you look at them, you get that. Alright, and Cyclizar has a mild temperament. It has been kept by humans and used to transport since ancient times, with depictions of behaviors found in murals dating back as 10,000 years ago. This relationship appears to be mutualistic, since the warmth of the Cyclizar rider helps it avoid getting cold, along with lifting its spirit. When carrying a human, Cyclizar can reach the speeds of 70 miles per hour, or 120 km/h. Cyclizar maintains a balance and absorbs shock while running by using its head and thick yet supple tail. It also uses its head and tail to attack during battles. Both Koraidon and Miraidon share the resemblance to Cyclizar. A detail noted in their own Pokédex entry and by several NPCs in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is later confirmed in aforementioned games that in the ancient times, futuristic versions of Cyclizar respectively. There is a picture of it being used in the anime, but nothing new. I think it's probably for a future episode. I'm looking into it. It says that the date time's already passed. Maybe it was like in one of the new episodes, I think. Or maybe they showed this image in a trailer, I believe. Maybe. That might be it, because it's not saying anything else besides that. Alright, since we are almost to the end with the Cyclizar stuff, we will be having our next week's given thing up early. Oh, I did the wrong button again. Alright, in Scarlet, these were at the Pokédex entries. In Scarlet, apparently Cyclizar has been allowing people to ride on its back since ancient times. Depictions have been found on 10,000-year-old murals. In Violet, it can sprint for over 70 miles per hour while carrying a human. The rider's body heat warms Cyclizar back to lift the Pokemon's spirits. You know what they should have done? What they should have done is before giving you a Miraidon and a Koraidon, they should have gave you the ability to ride a Cyclizar. I mean, that would have been cool. It'd be like training wheels for the real thing. Alright, and Cyclizar is in both games. They're not separate from either or. The areas are all the same. Alright. You can find it in East Providence, Area 1 and 2. West Providence, Area 1, 2, and 3. West Providence, an Assorto Desert as a flying Terra type. Or in Terra battles of 4 through 6 stars. Okay, we are at the base stats. Its base stats, HP, which is 70. Attack is 95. Defense, 65. Special attack, 85. Special defense, 65. Speed of 121. Okay, so it is, I would say, by this, it could be more of a, well, actually a physical attacker. Special attack is just a little bit under. I mean, it could be a mixed attack, but if you want to go with what strong is a physical, or just invest all your things in speed. Make it the fastest you can be. Oh, we got a Sylveon. Nice. Nice. Sylveon. Alright, we are down to the type effectiveness. Oh, no, not that. We're down to the type effectiveness. It is normally damaged by normal, flying, poison, ground, rock, bug, steel, psychic, and dark. It is weak to fighting, ice, dragon, and fairy type. It is immune to ghost. It is resistant to fire, water, grass, and electricity. Alright, we got a small leveling up set here. It gets Tackle and Growl at level 1. At level 7, it gets Rapid Spin, which is Stab. Is that a shiny? That's a shiny, and it's probably from the website. Yes, it is. Here, before we get into that, give me what's on you. What's an ability patch? Put away the item. Such a great Pokemon as well. Alright, let's get back into it. Like I was saying, Rapid Spin at level 7, which is relatively good because Rapid Spin actually in the newer generations gives the Pokemon a boost in speed. So not only are you getting rid of hazards, you are also boosting your speed, which Cyclizar really doesn't need because he is pretty fast. But to keep him from being outsped is another good thing as well. It also gets Taunt at level 11. 14 gets Breaking Swipe. 18 Quick Attack. We also have Bite at 23. U-Turn at 27. Shed Tail, which I think it is its signature move, at 31. Dragon Claw at 36. 40 is Shift Gear. We also have Dragon Pulse at 45. Double Edge at 51. And 57 Dragon Rush, which all these are great moves to have later on. Ooh, we got a Seviper. Nice. Which is also great to have. As TMs, we also have Takedown, Agility, Mud Slap, Protect, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Acrobatics, Thief, Trailblaze. We also have Facade. We have Aerial Ace, Mudshot, Dragon Tail. We also have Endure, Sunny Day, Rain Dance, U-Turn, Body Slam, Sleep Talk, Dragon Claw. We have Rest, Taunt, Iron Head, Substitute Crunch, Dragon Pulse, Hyper Voice, Ice Spinner. You also have Thunderbolt and Wild Charge, Giga Impact, Outrage, Overheat, Hyper Beam, Draco Meteor, and Terra Blast. Alright, down to the breeding. It can get Aqua Tail, Iron Tail, Knock Off, and Power Whip by Mira Herb. Alright, we have already seen the colored, the shiny one, thanks to my shiny. Alright, we're down to the trivia here. The first trivia is Cyclizar is the only Dragon-type Pokemon on the Field A group. Interesting to know. Cyclizar shares its category with Skidoo and Go-Go. They are all known as the Mount Pokemon. That is true. They're able to ride a Go-Go in X and Y. Hoplo? Is that a different name for him? Must be the German name, I guess. Hoplo! Cyclizar is the only Pokemon with a base stat total of 501. Cyclizar is the only Pokemon in this generation with a Paradox Pokemon counterpart. It's not... I love that they talk about it like this, but there's no actual... They don't give out physical proof that they're connected. They don't interact with each other. See, it would have been cool if say there was like an Easter egg that you met the Koraidon or Miraidon down in the Area Zero, right? Area Zero. If you met him there and you had a Cyclizar on your team, there'd be some kind of interaction with the two other than him being aggressive. I don't know. That would be cool to have some interaction with the two. Or the three, I mean, if you want to count them all together. Let's see. Where are we? It also only known Pokemon to be shorter than its future relative. Oh, because a lot of the Pokemon are like short, right? From their present day counterpart. Cyclizar is one of 3 Pokemon with more than one Paradox counterpart. The others being Donphan and Volcarona. Alright, next up. The origin. Cyclizar may be based on lizards, mostly noticeable on Olo, though, and the genera of Sidena, and Sereda. I'm probably butchering the names. It is the latter two are collectively known to as the fan throat lizards. It also has the traits of other lizard species. The foot patterns resemble those of a gecko, and the tails resemble the Processus tail of a chameleon. Its Quisque appears to be based on the Charmeleon helmeted lizards. Nice. Oh, we got a Heracross. Nice. Terrible nature, though. Where was I? Some elements designed to appear to be based on parts of motorcycles, as its Quisque resembles both a motorcycle windshield and a helmet. Its cheeks are similar to turn signals, and its rears looks like a motorcycle seat. And its protrusions on the side of its chest and tails resemble tires. The later, especially when curled. Cyclizar may represent a missing link between Koraidon and Miraidon, with its anatomy reflecting its intermittent state between the two. For example, Koraidon's second and third digits are separate by connecting skin membrane, whereas Cyclizar is partially fused. Miraidon are fully fused, and Cyclizar and Miraidon are along the chest, separately as shields and beaks and then snout. The lack of feathers, while Cyclizar and Koraidon share the black tire scales on the tail chest region, black pads and inner sides of their feet that lack to expose claws. Okay. Name of Cyclizar. Very simple. The combination is cycle and lizard. The combination in the Japanese English translation, moto, which is Spanish, Latin, and Portuguese for motorcycle, and tokage, which is lizard. Tokage, which is lizard. Yeah, that's what it says. Alright, we made it all the way down to the end. We are now going to... We got normal, right? So let's get the type generator to normal. There we go. Okay, we'll get the next one underway. We will pull you guys once this is up, so we have no thing there. Okay, as we wait, I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna pause it, and we're gonna bring it to the generator page. In 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so we got normal here. What are we gonna get for next week? Ooh, a dark type. Alright, what will we get for a dark type? Where's dark? There it is. Dark, and let's see what we get. I'm not doing Brute Bonnet because I'm not in Scarlet, and I don't have access to that. So, we did Hisuian Zora. Should we do regular Zora? I mean, this is what happened. We'll go with it. I don't see a lot of Zora being traded away, so I guess so. Wouldn't be bad. Alright, getting back to our trades in 3. You know, I just realized that I didn't change the display capture on the thing, so my bad. You guys didn't see anything. I think now, with that, I should re-roll, because that's not fair that you guys didn't see that. Okay, gonna pause again. Okay, we're gonna re-roll for that, I guess. Okay, so we got a grass type this time. Okay, Tropius it is. Because again, that's not fair that I didn't have it on the main screen. I could have just said Zora for Zora's sake. Alright, so that's who we're gonna have for next week. My bad again. I forgot I have to take off the... We're gonna have to re-roll. I am sorry. Man, what a poor YouTuber I am. Alright, gonna be back. Okay, we're gonna re-roll for the 3rd time, and this time we're hold on. We're also gonna bring it back, so we're on here, seeing that it's here. Re-roll electric. We already did around electric. Flying. That's good. What are we gonna get for flying? No, don't do that. All right. There's no way of catching this. I would have to breed and have to evolve. So, no, because we've already done Charmander. I ain't doing another Charmander again. Okay, we got Hoppip. Hoppip for next week. Man, I would have taken the Tropius. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? This, actually, this is actually super easy to do. With this, I'm gonna put a held item on this. I think it once it evolves to Skiploom, I think you need a leaf stone, and I think you can get a bunch of leaf stones. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll do this one because I didn't want to do this one because this was such a Pokemon that probably nobody wants. Um, but I'll get it and I'll put a leaf. I think it evolves to leaf stone. I think. Um, we'll get back to the main screen. Back to there. I didn't pause or anything, just to make sure everything was doing what it's supposed to be doing. All right. Let me go. I'll go to the Bulbapedia page. I won't read too much into it. I'll just see how it evolves. Just get down there. No, it's level 27. Oh. Maybe I can give it a beneficial item or something. Something that's gonna make this Pokemon actually not that bad. I'm sorry if it's not what and nobody wants. Man, my controller turned off. I'm sorry if it's not what anybody wants to get next week, but it is what it is. Um, again, I messed up twice. We could have had a Zora, a Tropius, but Hoppit's what you guys got to see. Alright, so we are down to our last few Cyclizars. Wait a second. I think I've accessed some Miracle Seeds. I can give this thing a Miracle Seed. Which will be beneficial. Which will be beneficial. So well, hold on, let's see. Um, I can look it up on Bulbapedia's page. Because it is in... Okay, so it is in Delibirds present in the uh Mesogoa branch. Also, I think I probably have some in here if I scroll on down. Yeah, I have one. I think I've gotten Miracle Seeds before. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, wait, there's something we can talk about right now. Did anybody... Well, I'm pretty sure everybody has seen it. I can't react to things like, stuff that is, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Presents, Pokemon Presents stuff, because, like, a long while ago, I started on the old channel. On the old channel, I tried doing something in Nintendo, Game Freak, whoever, tried doing copyright stuff on mine, and there was that. Where's today's? So I can look at it. I'm sorry. I'm doing the thing so I have something to talk about. And it's nowhere to be found. Bet you if I was... I forgot that the Pokemon channel is a thing. And it's probably right on there. Um, there it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at it and just talk about my thoughts by watching it. Okay, so we got the part 2 of the Indigo Disc here. Um, we're also getting all the starters back, which is nice to see them coming back, and they're 3D models at that, too. They'll be returning back, we'll be able to catch them, and all that other stuff. I love all the Pokemon they've... I love where they put them and show them and showcase, which was so cute. And also, they bring up the terrestrializing stuff, which they show all the final stages of the starters with the terrestrializing. I'm assuming that's like their way of like being like, oh, this isn't like faked. We also have our new moves. We got Psychic Noise, which is deals damage and prevents target from healing. So like rest and probably like leftovers. We have Upper Hand, which strikes before a target's priority move. So it's probably good to stop like Bullet Punch and any priority moves. We also have showing Raging Bolt, which is Electric Dragon, which I wanted it to be Electric Dragon. It gets a new move, Thunderclap, which strikes before the target's attack. So I'm assuming like it's priority. And then we have the Iron Crown, which is Steel Psychic, which has is it I can't read it. It guarantees to hit twice, so Mimikyu is not supposed to come up against this thing because I'm pretty sure it's probably like a psychic, maybe steel. Also, they were showcasing all these Pokemon that are coming back with terrestrializing forms, just to showcase they're coming back. But then we get the 19th terrestrialized, which I don't. They showed nothing on but that it was unified with all the typings. Like, does it have every single typing, or is it resisted, and like does it make the Pokemon um not being able to hit by any Pokemon? Also, they wait. Okay, so wait, in the beginning I said the Mewtwo, it is a psychic one. It doesn't have, they didn't give it terrestrializing form to where it would be hard to fight against. The event starts on the 1st of September, through Sunday, September 17th, a day before my birthday. That's wild. That's wild. Alright, but I already have a Mewtwo, but I mean, I don't have one with the mightiest mark. I might have to get with a friend to be able to get it because I didn't beat everything in the game. Because I'm super lazy and didn't really want to. I really wanted to take my time, but, you know, Pokemon was like, oh, you want to participate in these raids, you best get up to it. Which they make you, to be able to participate in 7-star raids, they're like, oh, you have to complete everything. Everything. Alright, we're almost down to our last one. I gotta talk about that. I am hoping that this DLC brings forth more Pokemon other than the two Pokemon that they've shown us. Actually, wait, the four Pokemon that they showed us, because they showed us Diplin, whatever the I forget, Arlodon? Arlodon? I don't know. Iron Crown in Raging Bolt. I hope there's more than just those four Pokemon. Like, it's a DLC with more story to it, but, like, give us a little bit more Pokemon. Like, in Sword and Shield, what did we have access to? We had access to a lot of Pokemon to come back, but we also had Urshifu, the two of them, in the I forget what the ones were. I know one was Crown Tundra and the other one was something. I forget what it was. Um, but then we had I would say like the two horses and the rider with the deer rider, whatever his name is. I don't remember his name. But there's them. I don't. Oh wait a second. I forgot. There was the Slowbro and Slowking. The Galar forms. But that wasn't that about it. Wasn't that it? I don't think there was any more than just that. There was no different forms on Pokemon, no regional variants. I mean, here they could, because they have the Wiglet, they have Toedscruel. They can continue with that in these DLCs. Like, that's probably what they're gonna say with Diplin and the evolution of that Dragon Steel type. But just, they should go for more. They should just try to go for more. Alright. Our last one's Igglybuff. Which we're gonna go with no. We're gonna see what we got. So really, some of the time I don't pay attention. I'm reading. Okay, so we got Palmy, we have a Hoppip, we have a Fido, a Clawful, Mimikyu, a Buizel, we got a Sylveon, a Sinistea, we also have a Flittle, a Psyduck, a Fuecoco, we have a Lechonk, a Tyranitar, we have a Seviper, another Fuecoco, a Scorbunny, a Dedenne, a Hoppip, a Diglett, a Rookidee, we also have a Drifloon, a Poltergeist, an Eevee, Heracross, a Sprigatito, a Fuecoco, a Shinx, an Earthworm, a Lechonk, and an Igglybuff. Alright, as always, we will be giving back certain Pokemon, which I think that should do with this. This. And that, I think, yeah. Okay, well, that will be it for my talking section of this. We'll be trading these guys back away. But I'll be ending this section here. So if you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time in the next video. Bye-bye.